Everyone, today in Warframe, we're going over the top 10 Warframe feat for your viewing pleasure, mainly because Warframe recently released Wisp Prime, everyone's favorite Warframe when it comes to feat. So, starting off strong, we'll take a look at the one, the only Wisp herself, since I just helmeted her. You might notice about Wisp, her feet are a little messed up. She doesn't have any feet. Her feet are cut off at the bottom, and there is good reason for that. It's because she's a wisp. What is she? She doesn't even exist within the corporeal realm of humans. If we take a look here, we can zoom in, by the way. We can see, what are these? What are those? Are those just little toesies? Each side has 5 little toes. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this side has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, Wisp herself technically does have 5 toes, but her holes in her feet show that she just doesn't have feet. So, I thought I would start with Wisp because she is one of the few Warframes that just straight up has no feet. So that's Wisp. She is the number one. Look at that. Number 1 foot frame because she doesn't have any. So judge that however you will. Everyone knows at least they gave her 5 little toesies. So next up we have Wisp Prime, baby. Look at her feet. Look at the way they do her feet. So they're kind of hollowed out on the inside. They did some sort of heel setup with her. And honestly, her clompers look kind of like hooves, like Oberon or any sort of general animal, right? These look like animal hooves, not a wisp hoof. So at least we can technically see that Wisp, going from regular Wisp to Wisp Prime, they gave her feet. She got like an actual upgrade. The only real upgrade we needed to talk about is Wisp getting her feet because she's now foot prime, right? So good for Wisp Prime. I'm just so proud of everything she's done and accomplished in her life in regards to getting feet and shoes, stilettos, heels, whatever you want to call them. And the funniest part is when she walks on them, right? Or like, does she float? No, she just floats on them. So technically, you're just chilling. You don't even need to use your feet. I was thinking maybe she started using the feet, but no, she doesn't even use the feet. So yeah, I think Wisp Prime takes a good 2nd place. Now, I'm going with Revenant Prime for 3rd place. You might be thinking, why would you go Revenant though? Look at these bad boys, dude. Look at the claws they have on the Mephisto skin. Are you taking a look at these? Sheesh, dude. If we wanted to do a top 10 feet frames, including every skin, we would be here for ages, right? There is just too much Warframe foot content in order for that to happen. But as you can see, these things are claws. His feet are made so that he will walk on you, slit your throat, and then just walk away. Top 10 kickboxer frame for sure. If this came at you, you die instantly. So I thought Revenant Prime would make a good 3rd place because, like, look at that. Whew. Blood red feet, blue little stabbers. He's pretty much a raptor. So yeah, good job, Revenant Prime. Now this next one you may expect, but you also may not. That's right, baby. We have Yareli. There is no Prime Yareli. There is only Yareli. So what we're looking at are the simple designs of her feet because she doesn't even need to use them half the time using Marilena, right? So we can see that she has proper foot support, right? Look at the back of the leg. It kind of kicks out weird here. And I'm a little concerned that she has like a growth going on. But other than that, like she has proper shoes, proper feet looking scenario. They have these little buttons at the bottom. She kicks out little hearts and water. So I thought like, yeah, Yareli, why not? Let's give her number 4, right? Feet frame 2023. Yareli takes number 4. And I'm okay with that, right? Look at those. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we'll give her 4. It's a pretty normal foot setup, and that's why we went with her. Next up, we have Mirage. So you might be wondering, look at these sleek shoes. She has shoes made to kick, right? She has the little kickers out there, and she has the little kickers out here. And these are also like a very normal looking shoe, right? Very elegant, very sleek. We have little, I guess, ankle monitors in the back so that you don't hit the back of your like ankle or your foot. I don't know why I call it an ankle monitor. It's like metal looking. So she has like leg protection. Oh, that's pretty hype though. That's pretty hype. She has those things. Yeah. So all in all, I think her feet are pretty good. Plus, with Mirage Prime, she can technically multiply herself with the fake mirages. So you could have 5 mirages kicking and stepping on you at one time. Can you believe it, chat? Absolutely unheard of. Out of this world. Out of this world. After Mirage Prime, we have Mesa Prime, baby. So she has weird feet as well. These are why I wanted to bring up these bad boys. Look at these freaking things, right? She has 2 toes in the feet. She has a carved out heel. Like she has legit platform heels on her feet. And they like stick up. This doesn't attach, right? So her feet like stick the hell up. I should have shown this one earlier. Like what is going on with her feet? Like what? She has nothing there. It's like a back heel protector. She has straight heels on. The amount of kicking and stabbing and damage you would take from Mesa Prime on the Projectilus skin is insane. Like I said, like there are different skins. Each feet have different skins. So this is a never-ending, oh my god, fight to look at what the good and what the bad skins are, right? Look at that. So many feet. But this is my foot for my Mesa Prime. So we'll get her in there. So based, that's right everyone, freaking Grendel. We had to bring up the chonkiest of boys, the biggest of frames, the meatiest of feet. Look at those. They're like 2 shoved up hams, right? You just shove a ham in that foot, you shove a ham in this foot, and there they are. They're just 2 massive walking units on them, and I don't know how to feel about that with the brain matter and everything. Yeah, they're very stable, so I mean Grendel's got that going for him. So good for him. Good for you, Grendel. Good for you. Now, this is a good one. Hildryn Prime. As you can see, her freaking feet are huge, much like Grendel's. Except they have this weird, like, toe thing going on, where there's 2 big toes, like a big toe to the left and right. There's 2 sectioned off feet areas. And then the, like, middle section of a foot, I don't know what's going on here. I don't understand at all. But that is what's happening. You got these big old floppers, these big clompy boys, and they're just there to step on you. So, like it or not, those are Hildryn Prime's feet, and those are top tier, right? Now, let's take a look at Khora Prime feet. She also has a very weird sort of heel setup in the fact that it looks like her foot is on top, and then she's standing on something, at least for the Arushu skin. The regular Khora and Khora Prime have dope ass shoes. Look at those, like stabby rocks and glass, right? Beautiful. But the Arushu skin, it's just so weird. She's keeping all of the weight on her tippy toes and then just existing like that. I don't know, man. It looks like a weird thing to do, but by God, does it look like a top 10er right there. Last but not least, chat. Who's it gonna be? That's right. The one, the only, Voruna, the female wolf frame. Very similar to Revenant's feet from earlier. We can see, look at those. They're like actual raptor claws because of how they're textured and everything. So it's like Voruna's a mixture of a goddamn raptor, and she's also gonna claw out your eyes. I like that she has less of a wolf or like a dog type foot and more of a velociraptor. So I like that they made Warframe Voruna the wolf frame, but they're like, what if she's a wolf but also kind of a dinosaur, you know? What if we made her a dinosaur wolf? And they loved it, right? The wolves love it. They're like, damn, that's a good foot, right? She's gonna claw you, and you know you need to have feet like this because the way Voruna works is she pounces and she like jumps at people constantly, so she's just ready to kick off of those toes and murder all the enemies. So that, my friends, is the top 10 Warframe feet for your viewing pleasure. Yeah, that's right. God has abandoned us, and that's why we're making videos now. So appreciate everyone being here, subbing, liking, using Epic Games creator code Pupsker, checking out the Twitch or any other social medias. All of it helps at the end of the day. So thank you, and enjoy the foot frame with Pupsker.